Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. So far all the videos have just been me programming, but I haven't really given you a chance to program. So today I'm going to give you a problem to program. You can pause the video, go to the online simulator, and program it, try to get it working. Once you get it working, come back and resume the video, and then I'll show you my thought process on how I approach solving the problem and show you the ladder logic that I used. I think this is great because practicing is what makes you better. So sometimes it's hard to sometimes it can be difficult to come up with a scenario to practice on. And then the other thing is, I think it's good to see how other people solve problems. It just doesn't mean anybody's right or wrong. It's just good to see how other people think and how other people program. When you do that, that's when you start learning and getting better. So let's get started with today's scenario to program. It's a three-way light switch. So just like in your house, you got two switches on opposite ends of the room controlling a light in the middle. And so the rules are the light can be turned on or off from either switch. If the switches are in the same position, like they're both up or they're both down, then the light turns on. If the switches are in different positions, if you got one up and one down, then the light turns off. So pause the video right here, go to plcfiddle.com or whatever simulator you're using, and practice programming this scenario. Once you get it working, come back to the video and I'll show you how I approach solving it and the logic that I came up with. So pause the video right here, because my answer's coming in just a few seconds. So this is how I approached thinking about this problem, guys. If I were to just type out my thoughts, I would say if switch 1 and switch 2 are off, turn light on. Or if switch 1 and switch 2 are on, turn light off. And so the thing that I want to focus on is right here, the word and in both of these lines, and this word or. So I'm going to show you how to program an and statement in ladder logic. Then I'll show you how to program the or in ladder logic. So I've already got our variables. I've got input 1, switch 1, input 2, switch 2, and an output 1 for the light. And what I would do is drag these down here for our switches. We've got our light right here. Make this switch 2, make this switch 1. And so two contacts that are in series like this create the and. So both of these are normally open. So switch 1 and switch 2 both have to be on to get this light to turn on. So right now both inputs are off, so if I click them and turn them on, it cuts the light on. Pretty straightforward, but this is an and in ladder logic. To create the or, we're gonna use one of these branches, and I'm just gonna drop it. Let me get these in there. There we go. It's got them in the right order. But so this branch right here creates an or. So the logic can flow this way, or it can flow this way. So the or part of our logic is the same switch 1, switch 2 input. So if switch 1 and switch 2 are on, the light comes on. If switch 1 and switch 2 are off, the light comes on. So that pretty much solves it right there. Either switch will cut the light on or off. And then if both switches are in the same position, so if both switches are off, the light's on. If both switches are on, the light's on. So that is this little bit of statement right here. We got an and in ladder logic, and we have an or in ladder logic right there. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know, drop me a comment down below how you approach the problem. Let me know if you like this way or if you came up with something better. I got several of these examples that I'm going to make a video of to give you practice programming. We might get a little bit harder on some of the next ones. That's all for today. Thank you, and bye.